Hi guys, this is Terrence from The Goods, and I just got through seeing Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Quentin Tarantino's ninth and maybe possibly final film before he goes off into retirement, until we see maybe Kill Bill Part 3. That hasn't been announced yet, so right now we're going to look at this as his final film. Seeing that this could possibly be his last film, it had me super excited to want to see it, plus the fact that it stars Leonardo DiCaprio, Brad Pitt, Margot Robbie, and a list of A-list celebrities. As you've seen in every other Quentin Tarantino film, he knows how to cast well. There's too many for me to name in this particular video. So, the plot of this film is that this is more of a revisionist look at history, as Tarantino's done before in other films like in Inglourious Basterds, where he retold the end of World War II with Hitler dying in his version of history. He does the same thing with the Manson family murders. We follow Leonardo DiCaprio's character of Rick Dalton, an end of the road, maybe not end of the road, that's probably a bad way for me to say it, an end of his career actor, and his best friend Clifford Booth, being played by Brad Pitt, who is his stuntman slash body double best friend. They become intertwined in the events of the Manson family murders, and we see how they kind of help this revisioning move forward. This film has almost a 3-hour runtime, and I would say the first third, or maybe even the first half of this film, is basically us understanding who our characters are in this film. More along the lines of slow burn until we get to a certain aspect of when they're actually coming across the Manson family before it picks up its pace and you kind of see where they're going at, where they're getting to in this film. Now, if you're a fan of Quentin Tarantino and you're okay with how he revisions or kind of retells history with the characters and the way that they play off each other in this film, you're probably really going to enjoy this film. If you're going into this film wanting something more of a, like, I want a dark Tarantino-esque version of the Manson family murders, then you do not want to go see this movie, or at least taper back your expectations, because this film is not going to give you that. My final thoughts on this film is that this is probably a C+ for Tarantino. Not a bad film, but something that he definitely doesn't want to end his career on. I really hope he's giving us Kill Bill Part 3, so maybe we could try to get a final great film for him, because this one definitely was not it. It needed a good 30 to 45 minutes cut out of it to kind of keep the pace going faster and maybe get us to where he was trying to get us to, with a lot less of the fluff and filler that he gave us at the beginning of this film. I will say that DiCaprio and Brad Pitt on screen together was fun in spots, and I don't want to see that taken away, but I do believe that it was too much at the beginning, kind of like a love letter to the era of the 60s, the late 60s going into the 70s, than giving us more important things to do it with the story he was trying to tell. Overall, I think Margot Robbie was underutilized in this film. She became more of a decoy for the events of the Manson murders than more of a real person that added anything to this movie. I'm really saddened by that, because with her being cast as Sharon Tate, I was expecting a lot and I got very little. So you are the final authority on this film. If you like it, please go out there and put it in the comments below how you felt about the film. And if this is the first time that you're on the channel, make sure you like and subscribe as well. Like I said before, comment and tell me how you felt about the film. Until the next movie review, you guys take care.